Hello friends, if you're new, welcome to my channel. If you're a veteran subscriber, welcome back and thank you very much for the patronage. Today I'm going to be talking about the Satanic Panic and the Ricky Kasso case. Not much else I need to say before we get started, so let's get on with the video. In the summer of 1984, 17-year-old drug dealer, who also happened to be a self-proclaimed Satanist, Ricky Kasso, brutally stabbed another teenager, Gary Lowers, for stealing mescaline in Northport, Long Island. His friends never noticed his absence, and his parents never filed a report. Killers don't kill because they believe in Satan. It is an ad hoc rationalization for killing people. That's all it is. They don't really believe in Satan. Finally, on July 4th, nearly 3 weeks after Lowers was last seen alive, an anonymous tip led police to the shallow grave where Kasso had dumped Lowers' body. Police issued a press release before confirming anything, and Kasso confessed to the crime, committing suicide after he was charged. 2 dead teens and no answers led to wild speculation. Most of all, residents wanted to know what could drive a middle-class suburban teen to do such a thing. Soon, the residents blamed heavy music and drugs, as well as the favorite 1980s scapegoat, Satan. Although Kasso was dead, 2 witnesses to the crime were still alive, Jimmy Troiano and Albert Quinones. To secure his immunity, Quinones testified against Troiano. For his part, Troiano was charged with second-degree murder and gave at least 4 different accounts to his attorney. As if the Satanic Panic wasn't already bad enough, this just added fuel to the fire. Someone or something had to pay, and it was going to be Satan, drugs, or heavy metal music, or any combination thereof. We may never fully know the answer to why, but one thing is certain. The murder was not the result of pop culture. Rather, Kasso influenced pop culture for the next 30 years. The news media covered, in whole or in part, the murder, the trial, and the aftermath. Even those close to the case initially blamed it on Satanism. Detective Lieutenant Robert Dunn said it was a, quote, sacrificial killing, end quote. Yet, by December, people blamed drugs, not Satan. The New York Times wrote that the murder had nothing to do with Satanism and everything to do with drug use. Mick Jones of The Clash and DJ Don Lett wrote a song called Sudden Impact, in which they condemned both the media for sensationalizing the crime and the families because they ignored the drug problem. Yet prosecutor William Keahon wanted to beat that tired old drum, insisting that Kasso and Troiano took part in satanic rituals before the murder. David St. Clair published a book in 1987 called Say You Love Satan, which, while not accusing outright, hints strongly at neglect being a factor in the murder. Neglect. That would be putting it mildly, in my humble opinion. Because for parents, not to report their son missing for 3 weeks, that constitutes more than neglect. I mean, even if your teen son has run away before, at least call the police and report him missing and let them classify him as a runaway. Oh, gee, our son's been missing for 3 weeks. We didn't even notice. What, you mean he's dead? Dead how? Give me a break. Even though the book hints at parental neglect, any analysis shows that it is riddled with ridiculous musings about drug use and heavy metal music with no citations whatsoever. Troiano was acquitted in 1985, and that's all the time I'm going to give to this sick but tragic story. Well, friends, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, press the subscribe button, and if you want to know when I come out with new content, hit the bell next to the subscribe button. My Twitter, Discord, email, and PayPal links are in the description, along with the source that I used for this episode. If you wish to support this channel, you may do so on my PayPal link. Keep learning and searching for truth. Here are a few videos from my library. If you have not watched them yet, go ahead and watch them and tell me what you think. Until next time, friends, goodbye.